Hey everyone, I'm checking out Earthen Sky. This is apparently a parkour game. I'm gonna go ahead and read the game page real quick. Little first-person parkour game, Mirror's Edge plus Fantasy Nepal. Currently consists of a half-complete prototype level, Windows only. Controls are mouse look, WASD to move, space to jump, R to reset at checkpoint, backspace to restart level, escape to exit. Jump at walls head on to climb or at an angle to wall run. You can jump off a wall run / climb and chain up to 3 wall run / climbs before touching the ground, though you can't climb 3 times in a row and you can't climb / wall run off the same wall twice in a row. Okay. It works the same as Mirror's Edge Catalyst for the approximately 0 people who have played the game. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, I've actually never played Mirror's Edge, the original. I actually own the game. I have for like several years now. I just never got around to playing it. So I'll, I guess, in some sense, be coming into this fresh. I also don't know what Fantasy Nepal even is, so I'd have to Google that, I guess, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. I've not seen anything past the screen, so this is where you start. Let's give some directions here. Mouse look, WC move, space jump, R reset. So I guess we can, it's got a nice little fade out transition. Ooh, that looked weird for a moment there. Oh, I think I might have. Alright, yeah, so the sensitivity is pretty high for me. Shoot, it doesn't look as though... Okay, so unfortunately escape key seems to exit the game. Which means I'm gonna have to relaunch it. I was looking for like a pause or a menu. Yeah, alright, so I have to be sure not to hit escape, I suppose. Let's see if it's hooked in. It is. Alright, so let's try this again. So yeah, unfortunately, a couple of things. The big thing is that the sensitivity isn't quite right for me. I can actually turn down my DPS a little here on my mouse. Or the, what do you call it there? Whatever it's called on the mouse. I can't remember it right now for some reason. So I turned it down so it's a little lower now, sensitivity. Unfortunately, there's a lot of input lag. So this is mostly going to be due to the VSync. I never use VSync in my first-person games. Occasionally, it seems like I try to flick the mouse and it kind of doesn't go, though. So I'm wondering what's going on with that. It's not my mouse. So yeah, it'd be nice to have option for mouse sensitivity as well as ooh, that's very high. Ability to turn off VSync because I really don't like the input lag. Unfortunately, my options. Oh, it's the DPI on the mouse, right? Unfortunately, my options, on the mouse aren't that fine, so this feels a little low. The worst thing is the input lag, though. Also, there is a lot of inertia, so it does feel a little slidey, like you keep moving after you let go of the button. But we're going to go ahead and give this a shot, see if we can actually play. Jump at walls, head on to climb. Yeah, I assume we kind of like hold the jump button. Oh gosh, a lot of inertia. It doesn't look like we have. Yeah, there's no there is no air control. So I suppose that works into the parkour aspect of it, but it's can be a little tricky. Like I tried to walk off this ledge onto this one, but I didn't realize that I was gonna just keep going. So if I just see, I did it before. It's actually very particular to actually walk off this ledge. Be nice to have like a walk button. In that case, I think that would make sense, so you could walk off a ledge without having to like tap the key like this. It's kind of annoying. Trying to recreate what I did before. It looked like I kind of got stuck on the wall. Maybe it's because yeah, again, it's it's like impossible to just walk off that ledge. Maybe it was because I walked into it at an angle or something. I don't know. But it doesn't appear you have to hold the space bar, so that's kind of what I was expecting, is that maybe you'd have to hold the space bar to kind of keep going up. I don't really... Am I just jumping? It's not clear to me if I'm just jumping or... Maybe it... Like, I don't know if this is... I don't know if you played Prince of Persia or I guess... I don't know, could you do that in Skyward Sword, I think, where you could kind of run straight up a wall? I think you could do that. And I don't know if that's happening or if it only climbs when it like reaches a ledge like this. That's... Oh, what the... You put a pit in there. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know. So this, I mean, it looks like there's ground. When I I didn't realize, obviously I saw it the first time, but up here it looks like there's ground. So when I walked off this, I thought I was just gonna land in there and then I was gonna be able to climb up here, but that's not the case. What does that actually say? I didn't read the text. Yeah, but it looks like you can't kind of run or climb straight up the wall. It seems you have to actually just jump to reach the ledge. Jump at walls at an angle to wall run, right? So do that. It's got a little animation there, wall run, then jump off. I don't know how long. Okay, I pressed jump again, but maybe I have to aim the mouse in the direction I want to jump off. Is that how it works? At that time I didn't wall run at all. I guess over here isn't useful. Jump, climb, climb. I suspect that's the way it is. Oh, maybe I hit jump too late. I must have hit it too late, so I'm not sure at this point like exactly how long it lasts. So climb, then turn and jump. Climb this. Climb. Oh, okay. So I guess it does do a sort of climbing thing when you... Okay, so that's a normal jump, and then it's almost like you jump really high, I guess, and that's your climb. So it's not really clear that you... Maybe if there's like an animation, I guess, where you... maybe just a sound effect, if that's less awkward. If there's a sound of like, you know, your feet hitting the wall or something, maybe that would be more clear. Now it seems like I just hit... When I tried to turn, it seemed like it just stopped. I don't know what the heck just happened there. Sure it's not my mouse cable messing with me, which is actually entirely possible. It actually is messing with me. Oh, sorry. Fiddle with this stupid thing. Alright. Yeah. If I get my mouse to work again now. There it goes. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's wall run, jump, climb, turn, jump. Okay. I'll climb this. Wait, what? Okay. So unfortunately I have to start all over again, which is a little annoying. I mean, if I was more adept at this, I guess that would be not considered terribly unforgiving, but... Okay, oh, I went from this into a wall run, it looks like, which almost leads me into that, so that's a little annoying. Wall run, jump, climb. I guess I'm climbing. I think there's a little ledge right up there, straight ahead. It's not obvious from down here, but after jumping up there once, that appears to be the case. Now what? It just kind of started doing something weird there. I don't know what it was just doing. I wasn't pressing any buttons. So yeah, it seems a little awkward, this particular segment of it. I don't really know what it's doing. Oops. Right. Stupid mouse. Yeah, the sensitivity again is slightly low for me. So doing that complete sort of 180 is a little bit more of a movement than I'm used to. Wall run, jump, climb, turn, jump. Jump, climb. I don't know. I don't this part doesn't seem to make sense to me actually. And that didn't wall run for some reason. Not sure. I guess maybe it's a little more particular. I mean, I expect if I jump, yeah, see that time it kind of worked. I don't know if it's just the angle that I hit the wall at was too sharp or something like that. So I forgot I had to turn completely before jumping again. So in some other games like platformers and stuff, you don't have to aim when you jump. You just kind of press jump again and it kind of goes straight out away from the wall. And so I have to kind of make that little change in my mind there. That doesn't, oh, okay. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Jump too early. So I keep hitting my head on that, that's kind of annoying. Did that even wall run? I don't know, I couldn't really see the arm. Unfortunately, I might have to end this pretty soon. I don't know what it's doing, I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. Be right back. Alright, yeah, so unfortunately I'm going to have to cut this a little short. If I can, I'll play it a little later. Maybe I'll do a part 2. If not, then hopefully that this was a somewhat useful video. Sorry I couldn't get past that one little part. I didn't get very far in general, but for now, hopefully this was useful. Let me know if I can answer any questions for you or anything. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.